Well, we're here at the Deutsche Goldmesse conference in Frankfurt with one of the Lowell Resources Fund's, I think, top 3 investee companies, Medallion Metals, and we're here with the MD, Paul Bennett. Paul, tell us a little bit about your background and introduce the company.
Thanks, John. It's great to be here with you, one of our long-term supporters in the Lowell Resources Fund. Medallion, an ASX-listed gold developer, advanced with an asset in the southern goldfields of Western Australia. The business has been running now for 10 years. It was incorporated in 2015 expressly to acquire the Ravensthorpe Gold Project. We've been working hard over that period of time, listed the business in 2021, drilled roughly 80 kilometres since then to grow the resource to where it is today, 1.1 million ounces of gold, 42,000 tonnes of copper metal, and we're about to release a full feasibility study on the development of that project.
And you've got a huge number of near-term milestones over the next 12 months. Just step us through a couple of them, or a couple of key ones.
It's busy, so I think in chronological order, we expect that the feasibility study will be released in the next few weeks, so either in November or early December. We'll have clarity on our federal permitting process before the end of calendar 2025. That's a significant de-risking milestone for us, and then those two things will clear the way for us to complete the transaction with IGO to acquire the Forrestania asset. So that's over the short term, and then as we roll into 2026, final investment decision by the board, funding in place with Trafigura. We've announced a $50 million US project finance loan there, so we'll get that squared away, and then into the development and into production in late 2026.
And something that we're pretty excited about, probably one of the nearest term new gold and copper producers in probably Australia, not just Western Australia, and very modest capital requirements.
Yes, efficient capital, because we're taking advantage of that Forrestania established infrastructure. So that reduces the time and the money associated with getting into production as quickly as possible.
And I think the market is pretty confident that you guys will raise the money and do it in that fairly near-term timetable. So where can people find a little bit more about Medallion? www.medallionmetals.com.au. We're on LinkedIn, we're on X. I think that's all of the platforms, or information@medallionmetals.com.au. Send us an email, that'll get dealt with really quickly, and we'll be in contact. We're always eager to talk about what's unfolding at the project. Thank you, Paul. No doubt you're keen to get back to Perth and crack on with the project.
Absolutely, lots of work to do.